how rains have lashed this country, especially when it comes to the situation in Himachal and in other places. It is being said that landslides have left tourists on Manali NH for 24 hours, stuck on on that NH for 24 hours. Himachal rain toll now stands at 9. 4 die in Rajasthan lightning strikes. So as the rains are coming in, it looks like the administration is little ill-prepared. There have been flash floods that have been reported, and at the same time, there have been issues with regard to commuting has also been reported. Well, the Times of India has given a small statistics on what's happening in Himachal and adjoining areas. I'll just read out those statistics, which sums up everything. Mandi Pando stretch of Chandigarh-Manali highway open for one-way traffic in evening. Long jams, vehicle moving at a slow pace. Many Manali tourists spend night in their vehicles, seen walking for kilometers in rain, searching for food. 301 roads blocked across the state. Flash floods have been reported in Kotinala near Earth, 40 kilometers from Mandi town. On Pondo Kulu stretch, monsoon covers nearly 80% of India. Moves into more parts of Haryana, Punjab, and Gujarat and entire Jammu and Kashmir on a Monday. So there have been reports of all this coming up as well. Meanwhile, uh, efforts are all being carried out to find out as to how the landslide issue can be tackled, alternate routes can be supplied, and also to ensure that machinery is there to remove the boulders that come onto those roads once the landslide happens. In Rajasthan, it has been reported that 4 fatalities have been reported, including a 10-year-old girl in lightning strikes as monsoon touched some more parts of the state on Monday. In Jammu and Kashmir, 250-kilometer Jammu-Srinagar National Highway, the lone all-weather road in the linking the valley with the rest of the country, as well as the alternative Mughal road, were closed till Monday afternoon because of the landslides and stones shooting down hillsides in multiple places, including the Mehed area of Ramban. So, well, this is the kind of rain pain that we are looking at the moment. Well, the monsoons have come, but urban centers are all suffering. Pankaj, waterlogging also reported in certain cities, flash floods in hill states, Rajasthan lightning strikes. Well, 80% of the country has already been covered by the monsoons, and most of those papers have, in fact, reported about the negativities on this. So I think you have something also with you. Let's go to you.
So, Varghese, I just wanted, look at this headline when it says, "When your fate hangs by a wire." And at the bottom is a picture of the lady who was killed. I'll come to this story, Varghese. I'll mention how this is not just unfortunate, but also reflective of a lot of things when it comes to living in the urban centers is concerned. Yes, you are right as far as the monsoon the downpour is concerned from states of Rajasthan to Himachal Pradesh to Uttarakhand, and obviously the central India states are getting the downpour, and this situation is not very good as far as the urban centers are concerned. We saw what happened 2 days ago in Gurgaon. Delhi, not far away, could also witness similar scenes, and the Delhi NCR region as well. As far as other parts of the country are concerned, the visuals in itself are self-explanatory, where we can see waves and people wading through water, and almost the roads becoming swimming pool. This has become a passe these days, Varghese, right from southern India to northern part of the country. Then who would have imagined that there would be floods in Rajasthan? And then we saw it also, and Assam floods also has been making headlines. So all parts of the country as of now. So what is the issue? I mean, it has started raining too much of late. I mean, if that be the case, that the infrastructure is not able to hold, then that is understandable. But with the changing weather patterns, obviously many experts would say because of the global warming scenario, which the effects are palpable. We can see, I mean, those who are living in Delhi NCR as of now, this is the month of June and July. At the cusp of this month, the mercury normally touches 43, 44, 45, and here we are sitting at 23, 24. So while we are in a way relieved that it's not so hot in here this time around in Delhi and the adjoining areas. But if you look at Bihar, Jharkhand, Ranchi for that matter, which is considered to or was considered to be a hill station sort of weather, now they are reeling under 43, 44 degrees. Patna, the schools have been closed till class 12 for a week again because of the excessive heat. I mean, those areas were not known to be so hot. Uttar Pradesh, Allahabad, Kanpur, they have had the temperatures in the past as well. But this kind of weather with excessive heat and just 700 or 400 kilometers away, Delhi, Noida areas are witnessing rain. Even if, as we speak, I look out of the window and I see it's an overcast condition here with some sort of thick, either it could be the dust or the smog that is there, which is blocking the view. So basically, the temperature is under control this side. So all these things, if the pattern is changing, have we changed as city dwellers? Has the municipality made enough arrangements? Because they used to make headlines back in 2008, 2009, Varghese, that Bombay during times of monsoon, Mumbai, it gets flooded, and who would forget that 26 July incident where it rained and rained so much in Mumbai that the whole city had drowned. Those were few and far between incidents. Now, anytime it rains, it pours. As they say, when it rains, it pours. Likewise, in urban cities, which are the flagship areas, we have seen what happens in Bangalore. We have seen what happens in Gurgaon. All these issues bring us to the fact that how are we going to handle this situation, and the authorities should be wary. And the picture and the news article that I was showing you in Times of India was of that lady who was killed yesterday or day before on New Delhi railway station. Because of the flooded pathway, she stumbled and then she tried to hold on to a pole which had electricity wire, open electricity wires, and she was electrocuted. And in 3 minutes, she was dead. So
Well,
whether she got an ambulance or not is a different issue altogether. It should have been in place, but yes, this is the price of life.
Well, in fact, the Times of India says that they have gone ahead and tried to find out what is the situation, and they put a small picture. Day after death,
Yes.
loose wires still hang at railway stations. A day after Sakshi Ahuja's death at New Delhi railway station, TUI found shoddy makeshift methods to manage open junction boxes and NDLS and Old Delhi railway station and several other parts of the city. They have a report on that on page 5.